Way too dank. Chad, I bet you never. I bet in 2023, first show of the year, you didn't expect to hear that. We'll go. Second look at HADES. Is HADES any good in 2023? Chat, and I know you're expecting, this is not BM. 2023, no BM. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Chad, this is kind of a banger. Why didn't you ever tell me this had good music? Where's Dave? Chad, is this controller? Is this controller? I'll tell you what, I like that I just plugged in the controller and it just worked. We check the options before we start this. A little timer on there. Why do so many older people prefer controllers? Excuse me? Actually, streamer prefers mouse and keyboard. All right.
Let's go.
You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HADES, otherwise pronounced Hades. It is a much-loved roguelike. We've taken a look at it in the past. We're going to take a look at it and say, is it any good in 2023 after all the updates with Hades 2 coming down the pipeline? We're going to find out here. We've done this a couple times. I don't know what that gold stuff means. We last played it in February 2021, so about a year ago. Let's just open a new one and see what it's about.
Few tales are told of Hades.
Okay.
Whose very name inspires.
Tell me about it.
Reminding us of the
Hades.
inevitable fate which we all share.
Okay.
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale.
Is this Littlefinger?
Listen.
The
carefully.
actor? Is that him?
Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus. Okay.
Dang 596.
To hell with this place.
Okay, we get to chop everything. I get it. Where's our dodge button? Okay, so here's where we got a standard life bar. Let me move out of the way here so you can see the standard life bar. X, you can edit this part out. Okay, standard life bar. What else we got here?
Let's go.
Sandman, thanks for the 18 months. We have a standard life bar and some kind of red gem. Okay, red gem opens door. Here we go.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Is there a dodge button? Okay, X is our dodge button. Okay, we're in this. We got a couple golems here, no problem. We are built for this.
Heads up.
Okay. Isometric, I will say this. It's a preferential thing. I feel like isometric games are hard to pull off. I feel like Diablo is the most successful isometric game. Second most successful. Ultima Online, third most. Syndicate. Not necessarily in order. but also in order. So combat's pretty straightforward.
There she is.
What is she?
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, we'll take it. Also, he has one green eye.
Cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part.
She also has an owl on her finger. Mini owl. Okay, Athena. Boons of Athena. Blessing of the gray-eyed daughter, king of Olympians. Divine strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Ooh. That means you can hit bullets back at them. Phalanx shot. Your cast. Your dash. How about we dash?
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess.
Okay, so now our dashes deflect stuff. Okay, pretty straightforward.
Let's fight.
Okay. Nice and easy. So right now, look. Combat's tight. Traps are even tighter. And right now, I feel like I like that we're not tutorialed out of our gourd.
Do it.
Gain plus 10 drip.
More darkness.
Okay, bottom right, we have gold and pink drip. Don't know what pink drip does, but I like that we're not getting tutorialed out of our gourd, you know? Okay, we got lions on the floor.
Louts.
Ooh! Ornstein and Smog, but just double Smog. I'm with it. I'm trying to think of other really successful isometric games. I know there are other games that they've done. Transistor and the other one. Are pretty successful. Bastion. Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
A centaur heart.
Gain 25 HP. Okay.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Okay, I'm with you. So this, I mean, this is early, super early impressions from in 2023. It feels, it doesn't feel fully roguelike-y. Not yet, at least. You know, it feels like there's roguelike elements to it. You know, but I'm not feeling a ton of Gamba. Now, look. Or RNG. Granted, it's our first run, but that's just, you're talking like, hey, what's your first 5 minutes? That's, ooh, we can deflect these. That's where we're at. Also, stop going into traps. I'm with you.
Over there.
Okay. We need to get to a shop or something. So, looks like, so heart option.
Each exit has its own reward.
Do we get it if we exit, or do we have to beat the floor? Okay. Looks like we have to beat the floor. I will say I'm a huge fan. Ooh, what is this? Huge fan of no tutorials. Slay to retrieve the monies. I can see how there's some skill involved to play this game, though. Like, when we try, we win. When we're mashing...
Mr. Pit Boss, I humbly propose what the first Tarkov prop bet should be. Will we get a good split on Rainbow Road?
Here we go.
One guy.
Alright, so we're chopping them up nice and easy. Pretty straightforward. Good. I'll tell you what, music A+. Okay. Alright, so let's see how do they handle death? What happens next? Scripted death?
Damn it. I'm home.
The House of Hades. Seemed like a very well-polished game.
Everyone, don't mind me.
Oh. Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
This is Dr. Death? maybe the most polished game of all time. I mean,
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Dan, thanks for being there on my first day back to work after the holidays. Vomiting face.
Thanks for 11 months of Prime. I appreciate it. All right, so nobody told you how to get out of here, though you're wanton ransacking my domain.
Greetings, Father.
Daddy?
My ransacking was a delight. Thank you for asking.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface.
Okay, so you've just loosely introduced the end game to us. No spoilers. Get to the end game.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with
Ninx.
effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Okay.
I believe it, Nex. I'm grateful that you put us in
Nex.
contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
Okay.
The risk is not to me.
Yes, we are.
We are all aware of the risk. Let us go forward. Okay, so the goal is to get to the surface.
Hey,
So,
room.
inverted Isaac. Use the mirror to grow stronger.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, so here's your meta progression. We have 20 pink drops to spend. Shadow presence, vitality. Restore Vit when you leave a chamber. That seems good. Deal bonus D when you hit him from behind. Got
I
it.
feel different.
I mean, it's like legit a bedroom. What happens if you
Wide
rest?
awake.
One of 3 layers of meta progression. Okay.
Okay.
Different weapon
Need to
unlocks.
find a key.
Okay.
I can escape through that pink window there.
So it seems like Diablo with roguelike elements. Is that fair to say? Why if fair and if no?
Should turn around. My escape route's in the courtyard I just left.
No. Okay.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad.
And fear is for the weak.
Happy New Year, Dan.
Yo, Happy New Year, KY. Thanks for 7 months. Examine. What are these things?
The House of Hades. That dark and loud
What are these
slayer
trophies?
slayer of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Okay. Can we get back into another run here? Okay, looks like there's some DAE lore stuff over here. Send me. Maybe we sit in Daddy's chair.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Back to the courtyard. Okay. It literally told you?
For space Y.
Right here.
First get past the wretched shades of time. I'll figure something out.
Yo, Pewfineer, thanks for the 4 space Y spam in chat. Thank you for the long-term support.
Happy New Year, Dan and chat. Excited for another year of quality content.
Bearded Lich, thanks for the 1 space Y. Jory Gold Chain, thank you for the support. All right, here we go. So, second run. Back into the breach once more, dear friends. All right, so this time we're a little bit stronger
Is that...
with Riot Shoe attack.
Is this really him?
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father.
Is it, okay, so we don't have to necessarily read the lore. It's just nice filler. All right, so choose one. Your attack emits lightning. Your special causes lightning bolt. Your cast. Let's do this. Your attack is lightning.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day.
Ooh,
Whenever.
that does a little bit more D, huh? I wonder if some enemies are weak to lightning. Okay, we know how to handle smog. So I wonder how much of this game is just meta progression. Meaning, can you beat this game with no meta progression, aka one run it? I don't know. Interesting question. I bet some people have. You can, but it's hard.
The underworld's power.
lightning or heart? Let's go lightning since we didn't take any D.
1.0833 space Y. Repeating, of course.
So here's where we're at. So we've seen this similar type of enemies. Granted, we haven't gotten off the main floor yet. But I do like the way I'll give them. I like the way the smogs look in the game. They look bubbly. Your cast is a burst. Your dash. After you dash before getting hit, a bolt strikes foe. Your lightning attacks also makes foes jolted. Victim's next attack, yes, we'll go jolted. Jolteon, we've literally just became Jolteon. Let's go get some purple sauce. I'm starting to see, like, I get why people like this. To me, this is probably the premier isometric roguelike. But I can't, like, it just feels, based on all the roguelikes we played, it feels the least roguelikey. Is that fair to say, chat?
Now what?
Get some pomegranate juice. No, it's not fair. It's just slow to
Pop
start.
City, we go 10 in a row.
There we go. It doesn't feel like, so right now we have like 3 categories of RNG and a weapon right now. That
power. Good enough to eat.
Your attack emits lightning when you damage a foe. You know what I'm saying? So like, let me see. It says press boon for more info. So we have a couple things we can mess with. Okay. Probably doesn't get any more complex. I mean, it does. It's a little like DAE. You know, it's not as I know it's early to say, but doesn't. I'm interested to see how that progresses. That isn't overly complicated. You piece of piece. Ooh, double hit. It's definitely way less RNG than in every run is winnable because it's more skill based. You have way more agency to influence your build. That's what I was trying to say.
Unlock something back home.
All right, let's go this way.
No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Looks like it's got as much choice as Vamps, but to me, like how Vamps presents a choice is very first grade. This is like you're considering numbers, which is fine. It's just maybe it's a little bit more sophisticated. So we don't mildly offend all the Hades lovers. I think that's another good way to say it. Minimum Zane in this game. I think this game like feels like it has a very serious tone. Like very serious. That's why we're checking it out. Everyone loves it. We'll see if we love it in 2023. Can't get past. Is this still tutorial? Why if this is the tutorial stage and if no? Still tutorial. Still, how do we know when we're off tutorial? Kimi?
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
I don't know what this is. That looks like boss to me. Boss coin. We get anything out of smashing these things? No. Was this a rat? Herloon Mons Goblins Raiders. Okay, here we go. Double boss me. Music is on point. I will. They were definitely in the studio lab making big hits. Good smash, good smash. Yeah.
That's what you get.
A little BM, what do we get for it?
She is your mother, as I understand?
Mommy?
The Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods.
What's
Nyx
chthonic?
herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Oh, she just blinked. Phalanx shot. Rare. Your dash deals damage and... I mean, I'm not reading these other ones. We're just going for rare.
Divine protection.
Okay. Pomegranate me. Is there an overworld map, or is there a button we can hit that shows the map? Because there's no map. There is no map. Okay.
I'm empty.
Holy. Limit break me. 14 hits to the Mars Volta. Settle Huddle, we're okay. ABD, always be dashing, I'm with you. So chop them up. Juice me.
The power of the gods.
Let's go.
Clyde Edwards, thanks for the 7 months. Okay, so we can level up any of our stuff. So let's go Lightning Strike. So we have Purple Drip. What is this thing?
Let's see what's in here.
110. Ooh. Gain a random item. You deal 50% damage to armor. Let's go. Definitely life me.
Take it.
Twist me.
What do I get?
Discovered Centaur Soul. Where is it? Where is Centaur Soul? It's not that kind of item. Ups your max HP by 25. Got you. Okay, we have Smog's number. This enemy pattern has been defeated. You'll never take another hit from him ever again. So one of the things we haven't messed with too much is our ranged attack, which is some kind of double helix. That's kind of cool though. So you use the helix and then you can retrieve it after you yeet the Marty that you used it with. You have a strong attack as well.
A gift.
Ooh. Okay, so triangle is strong attack. Okay, I'm with you. You can't? What do you mean you can't? I don't think we're ready for strong attack yet. But I can't stop hitting it. Okay, our second L. What did we learn on that one? We need more meta progression.
Well,
Were we? I wonder if we were close to the boss. So the other thing. So now we picked up 2 keys. Keys equal weapons. What's this shiny thing?
What once was a small...
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
There's an option for baby mode in the menu. We're good. We don't need baby mode.
I should go.
All right, now we can unlock. You know what? They were keeping our weapons behind. Oh. Arrow.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker.
This seems like baby mode, but we'll try it.
What the?
Almost felt that.
Okay. Volley fire. Press X while dashing to strike. Okay, I got you. Bow is a speedrunner weapon. I think we have some drip we can meta upgrade too.
Oh, hey.
Death Defiance. We'll buy that.
Okay.
All right, I get it. I get it. Let's see if we can get to a boss here. That to me, boss is like. We'll put a nice little cap on this. Death Defiance is good.
Let's go.
Yo, Clyde Edwards, thanks for the 7.
Looks like a
Chiribaka, thanks for the 14. What is this?
Enchantments for my
Sniper shot. We'll take that.
weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now. Thank you.
Okay, so this is definitely easier, huh? So ranged Marty. So all right, so the longer you hold it, the stronger it is. Got it? So a little snipe me.
You're nothing.
I mean, how do you lose with this gun? Can you lose with this? Flash is, there's critical on the... So when it flashes, that's crit time. I got you.
By my birthright.
Okay, let's press. Let's find out. I just don't see how you can die with this. You die by getting swarmed, maybe? Try your Y attack.
Here they come.
Also, where are those smogs at? Dude, I wonder if the enemies spawn based on your weapon. Oh, there's our smog. Look at that. This has got to be the most overpowered weapon in the game. 10 minutes into it.
Oh, it's her. It must be a mess. Let's see.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I should
TOS?
leave you for the moment. You interested?
Heartbreak attack. Your attack deals more damage. Special deals your dash. Let's...
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
What was that? What was that character's name? Chat. What was that character's name? I'd imagine there's probably Aphrodite. Is there some Tumblrs and Reddits dedicated to fan art? Is there Hades fan art? Wait, we're shooting hearts now. Also, for the record, we are hitless currently. Yeah, this seems like a totally different game with the bow. Maybe that's
something.
Everyone in this game is very good looking. Pretty sure people have been making fan art of Aphrodite for years. I mean, to me, when I associate Aphrodite with like something they made us read in high school that there were no pictures in the book, so you just kind of thumb through it, you know?
Coin from the dead. I'm rich.
So there's no real pictures. You know what I'm saying? There was original fan art was like a stick figure. There were paintings. Chad, is there a Greek mythology sporkle? I'll do it. Where you just do it based on pictures. Statues? I would do it based on statues, as long as there's pictures. Alright, let's go fight this mini boss. Focus on the task at hand. Look, we're hitless.
Hey, lads.
What more you want? We're hitless. Hitless and critless. I bet this game did well on consoles too. Like for like the roguelike adjacent, people have never really played a roguelike. I feel like it's probably a good entryway. Gateway roguelike? That's gotta be. You played it a ton on Switch?
Anyone else?
Hey, wait, how did I get you my recommended streamers and why is your name so familiar? Hey, it's Mode, welcome.
Why you wield Coronac the Heartseeker? I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable.
Very dex heavy. Your special is stronger, can deflect, reduce damage from traps, reduce damage from... Let's go. Reduce damage from foes. I mean, I think we could beat the game with just the bow.
What now?
Don't forget about the special attack. I don't think we need it. Because we hit those. I wonder what lightning can. I wonder if you can get lightning with these built onto this. Then we can start doing some serious D. You can get lightning on it. All right, so as we dial in here, I wonder how do we know if we're close to a boss? That's the interesting thing. They decided to not go with an in-game map. There's our first hit. For the HADES fans, is there a reasoning why they don't have an in-game map?
That's mine.
These tables look like there's something. It's a linear path. You can't backtrack. Why'd you need a map? So you know where you're going? Even like, you know, like Peglin has a map. I'm trying to think of like roguelikes without maps. Spelunky, there's not a map, but at least you know where you are. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I just kind of feel like we're just endless right now. You see the map after killing the boss? Okay. Every path leads to a boss.
Let's go.
Map me down.
Makes more sense as you play it, kind of like Spelunky. All right, so it's interesting that they give you the bow this early. Chat, why in chat if bow is easy mode, and in chat if no? No? Point me?
Shiny.
93% say no, bow is not easy mode. I don't know what the blue thing is, but I know pomegranate's some kind of upgrade. It's different, not easier.
Oh no.
I thought I'd find you here.
Survive for 45 seconds.
Overconfidence
Yo,
is a
sunroom
slow and
challenge?
insidious killer. Low pommy.
Nice and easy. ABD, always be dashing. Always ABC, always be critting. I do like the crit mechanic. It gives you like a little extra incentive to be good.
At least I'm picking up some coin. Almost.
Enough.
There we are.
Okay.
Power of Olympus.
Attack deals more damage. Try that. 70% more D. We'll take it. We got, see, like right now I feel like we're due for a boss fight.
What?
Chad, do the levels get really different as you progress, or they all kind of look like this? Why are we due for a boss fight? Because
Time to collect.
they look different.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Let's go here. Let's get some gemmas. Each floor looks different. All right. I get 100%. I get the appeal. I could see like people playing this on Switch. I wonder how long runs are.
That was for last time.
That was for last time. Why? Because he killed us last time? 30 minutes to an hour per run. When this came out, this come out in like an early alpha, and then it grew from there. Is there a button for an AoE attack right here? Yeah, it came out like early access. See, the hard thing is like, this is just a general feeling I have. Like, we're just kind of like going through levels aimlessly.
For safekeeping.
As a newer HADES player, that's what it feels like.
Kieran's shop.
Buy, we don't need that. We can buy this for $1.50.
Why, good to see you, Kieran.
I see the people of the underworld.
Okay, what do you got for us? Ooh! Your cast is your special. What's cast? Oh, that's that special. After you take damage, let's do that.
Thunder and lightning.
Buy this thing too.
Gods grant me
Your
strength.
attack deals more damage. Yes, please. Okay, let's go win this thing. Please be a boss fight. We're due.
Well, this is awkward.
Is that Bayonetta?
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Megaera. Is that a whip?
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough
Meg?
of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Mega rare?
Sent me.
Mega rare.
Be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Yo, did Rage Against the Machine do this music? Go with it now. Dung, nigga, dung, dung. Tell me this is not Rage Against the Machine.
Still.
All right, so we got a couple Martys we got to deal with. She kind of looks like the star from StarCraft. What's her name? Kerrigan? Kerrigan adjacent? Kerrigan adjacent mixed with Bayonetta and Rage Against the Machine.
Meet some of my friends.
Meet some of your friends. That's later on in the dating process. If you're meeting friends on date 1, maybe. Maybe if it's a casual date, you know? That means they're not really sure if they want to go out with you, you know? Like, hey, I'm going to be out with my friends. That way they can just bail. That's okay, though. It's a good start. It's better to have a start than no start. All right, finish her off. Finish, please, please. You piece of peace. She's a 2-hit Marty.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Fury vanquish. Fury, no.
Got you. The ancient blood.
Wait, there's no like dialogue about like. I was hoping we'd get one more set of dialogue.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Battled Tartarus. The heart-seeking bow. She's dead? I know, but there should be like a little, you know, discussion on the way out. This Apollo's world?
Don't mind me, father.
Slurp up. Restore 10. Sell.
Can wash away my boons.
Oh. Yes.
I can use this.
Yes. Sell everything?
None other than.
So some last forever, some are for room. All right, so those little gold things are lore. So that's world 1, but right now I don't have any concept of where we are in this run. Right? So we have 1 boss down, but how many bosses to the end? There we go. Okay. But how many? What, can we look at that?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Got you down. All right, 4 floors. M for map.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
Smash.
Inferno bombers.
Those look like something from Warcraft or the card game. Hearthstone. Job's done. Those guys don't walk in the lava.
Almost there.
Orca. All right, settle huddle, settle huddle. What is this?
This one was bound to show up, I guess.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing.
Is this who we're fighting next? Oh, okay. He's a upgrade, Marty. Your special inflicts doom. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage. All right, we'll take that.
The War God's power.
Take some palm.
All aboard.
Interesting. I mean, I get it. It just feels like, to me, it feels like very on rails. Like it feels like a go here, do this. There's not a ton of choice. That's my knock on it. But I think it's actually the combat's good.
More coming.
Just feel like our options of what we're doing are very limited. And I don't know why, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it like, it looks, it has definitely a unique vibe to it, but it all,
Okay.
people aren't gonna get mad, I'm gonna say this, but it all feels like very samey. You know, I know there's a bunch of different names, it just feels the same. There's plenty of choices later on with boons and stuff once you know the combos.
Got to keep at it.
Deserved. Yeah, I mean, like, so 2023 is HADES worth it? I think if you're starving for a action roguelike that, I thought that was Dead Cell's sign. Starving for an action roguelike that is, you don't mind limited choice. And to me, there's like, we need some, in our roguelikes, we like a little bit of Zane and a lot of like unknown. This just doesn't feel like there's a lot of unknown. It's like, go here, do this, do this, do this, do this. There's not like, I think that's what's missing for me in HADES. I understand that people like it and it's, I could see that it's a good game. It's just not okay, or it's not our kind of roguelike. But I think it's cool. I think it's more, it feels like more of like a linear game with a few wrinkles in it than a roguelike. And typically we don't play those kind of games, but I get it. I think it's like a good, I think the best way to describe HADES is a like gateway roguelike. If you've never played a roguelike, this is probably like a good gateway roguelike.